Okay, good evening, Red Rider fans. Dave Nowen here with Daily Record Coach of the Year and 1998 Division IV State Champion Coach Bill McMillan. Welcome, Coach.
Thanks, Dave. That sounds pretty good.
That does sound pretty good, doesn't it?
That sounds real good. I'll tell you what, it's a great thing for the kids, the program, and the whole community.
Well, I can't think of anybody more deserving of a state championship than you, Coach. Can you tell us how this week has been? I know I saw you a couple days this week, and I was kind of feeling for you. You just had to be spent.
I'll tell you what, yeah, but it's an amazing feeling now. And yeah, the whole week there was just, you get a lot of distractions with the newspaper people and media gets real involved, and you try to get those things out of your mind, and the kids really handle it well. And then since Friday morning, it's been great. There hasn't been a lot of sleep, but it's been great. Absolutely great.
Well, I know leading up to it, it's been, what can you say? I mean, you can't even talk about the emotions and all the opportunities that most schools never get a chance to make the playoffs, and then you make the playoffs and you win a couple games, and then you get a chance to play at Paul Brown Tiger Stadium for a state championship, and it's not the first time you've ever done that,
but it's the first time we brought it home, and I'm going to tell you what, people can tell me whatever they want to tell me. State championship on that shirt feels and looks a whole lot better than state runner-up. I mean, I'm very proud of those teams and glad to have been involved with them. And I've said many times, consistency is very important, and I would not trade the 14 trips for one championship. If you take those 14 trips with a championship, it's awfully nice.
Okay, we've got the introduction of the players here, Coach. We'd like to have the PA announcer do that for us.
Starting with the Red Riders. At left end, number 21, Mike Robinson. At left tackle, number 64, Justin Davis. At left guard, number 56, Tom Pope. At center, number 57, Chad Kohler. At right guard, number 51, Andy Ford. At right tackle, number 79, Brent Steiner. At right end, number 83, Andy Lorson. The quarterback, number 12, Justin Zwick. The flanker, number 84, Josh Smith. At halfback, number 7, Drew Robinson. The fullback is number 34, Brian Miller. On defense for the Red Riders, number 48, left end, Ben Stocker. Left tackle, number 76, Brent Miller. Middle guard, number 54, John Curtis. Right tackle, number 79, Brent Steiner. Right end, number 56, Tom Pope. At linebacker, number 3, Joe Finkler. At linebacker, number 9, Brad Tillison. At monster, number 23, John Bowman. At halfback, number 5, C.J. Henworth. At halfback, number 7, Drew Robinson. Or number 11, DeMarcus Robinson. And at safety, number 10, Bjorn Vaughn. The head coach of the Red Riders is Bill McMillan.
Well, they got your name right this time anyway, Coach. It took them about 3 weeks to do that, but...
Yeah, hey, if the results are always the same, they can call me anything they want to call me. Anytime.
Okay, one of the things I did want to talk to you a little bit about, because I know a lot of people were talking about it or thinking about it, and that's this garbage in the paper about 14 appearances without a win. I don't know how sick you were of that, but...
Yeah, I think, the coaching wise, we talked about that a lot. It's number one, like you, I'm tired of hearing it because, we've said all along, consistency is the big thing. We've been very happy with that, and, if we don't win one of these things, it's still great having the success we've had and so on and so forth. But we felt, too, the kids, the young kids don't quite understand the whole picture, and that put a lot of pressure on them. Every time they read that, it had to do something, for all these guys that didn't make it, and that's a part of this thing that's not as big. So we were kind of tired of hearing that too. And one thing nice, we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Never say that.
Never say it again.
We've got a shot here of your captain's coach, and I know we're doing this on Sunday afternoon after the community reception that they had for you and the kids. Captains Josh Smith and Tom Folks. And you talk about senior leadership, how important it is.
It's the key. I don't care what year you're talking about. If you get the senior leadership, a lot of good things can happen. Josh, number 84, and Tommy, number 56. Those guys have provided great leadership. The entire senior class has done a great job. And, can't say enough about them. They're very good captains. And, work very hard to get where they're at and to get here. And, they brought it home. And, most of the credit goes to those seniors. And like I said, these were the two leaders of the whole group. So, did a good job.
I told Smitty today. Smitty's one of my favorite people. As an elementary student, he was really interested in insects and bugs, and I still think if he doesn't turn out to be an entomologist, I'd really be surprised. But yeah, he'd go to sporting events with his dad, and he'd be looking in the bushes for bugs and things, and paying attention to what was going on with sports. And I told him that today. But he's just a great kid, and
Josh is a very bright young man. No question about that. He scored very high on ACTs and tests, and almost a 4-point student.
He's a neat kid.
He's a nice kid.
I think the world of him.
Both these two are good kids.
A great job. Captains for them, they had some good ball players. Number 16, DJ Longridge was their quarterback. Number 14, Adam Judy was their wideout, and Keith Walls, first team on Ohio, quite a player. Got a shot here of this balloon. I don't know if where this thing came from. It's kind of an ingenious device there. They've got a big helium balloon and then some balloons holding their banner out, but you can hear in the background John and Ron make a note of it. They didn't make them take it down.
You're sitting there filming. That's right in the middle of, I suppose most places that balloon's probably a lot higher than the press boxes, but here at Masson, you can see it's right smack in the middle of the picture, and I'm glad they had them take it down because that interfered with a lot of plays. Probably mess up your focus too.
I said to my wife when I first saw that thing, I bet he's right in the middle of where those guys are videotaping. I bet they won't keep there that long, and then they moved it on down.
Yeah, at least they asked the guys to move it,
Yeah.
John and Ron up there, they might have shot the thing down. That moved, you never know.
It was kind of an ingenious device there, but they did move it. Getting back to this response, Coach, about the 14 appearances, there's 117 teams in Division 4. And if you make the top 16, if you make the regional playoffs, that's 16. That's 101 teams that have made it. If you do that 14 times, you've done more than what most teams have done. And then to win a playoff game is a privilege. And then, for people to say, well, you've been there 14 times without a win.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think, media looks for things to write and stories to get people antagonized a little bit, and I think that's what they were working with there. And like I said, fortunately for us, it's open.
Silence that. It's over. We're glad to have that out of the way. And we want to quickly mention riders in college. We've been doing that every week. We still have 3 riders that are playing. Of course, Ohio State this afternoon found out they're going to be playing Texas A&M in the Sugar Bowl. And Tennessee lost last night. There has been a chance that they would have made the national championship game against Florida State. Instead Tennessee will have that, and they'll play in the Sugar Bowl against Texas A&M.
Tennessee's playing,
I think Florida State.
Florida State, right? So Florida State wins, and who's national champion? Doesn't Florida State have a loss?
Well,
I think. Yeah, there you go. This was supposed to solve all that, right?
I don't think it has.
Let's face it. High school football, you're going to have a champion name. There's going to be the champion who's going to play it on the field and win it. And I'm glad it's that way instead of the way we're talking there.
Yeah. Chris. We have two other riders in college. Chris Hostetler and Jason Gerber are at Mount Union. They beat Trinity 34-29. They'll be playing next week at the Amos Alonzo Stag Bowl for the national championship in Division 3.
Quite a familiar name for them.
Yeah,
Rowan, right?
Rowan,
Yeah.
I think it's Rowan.
I'm pretty sure it is.
That was their 41st win.
That's
To
amazing.
set an all-time, not only Division III, I think it's all divisions.
All-time NCAA record.
Wow, 41 wins in a row. So we do want to wish them luck as they continue on. The other thing we want to talk just briefly about, Coach, is the community reception that happened today. What a great thing for this community.
It was. Yeah, it's really nice. And it's just one of those things, we talk about all the time. We talk about Mayball Ford, we talk about Smuckers, we talk about Smithville, we talk about Quality Gas, we talk about Mueller's, we talk about Foxton Pizza, providers dinner the other day. And it's just another example of the support this community gives us, and what a great thing. We were in there for a couple hours. My wife told me next time she's going to work on me a little bit to shorten things up. But you know what? I enjoyed it. I might never have another opportunity to do that, so I want to make sure I said some things I wanted to say. And if there is a next time, I'll probably go ahead and say them again.
You certainly deserve to say. I mean, I think the recognition you gave to everybody was very appropriate, and I don't think anybody minded sitting there as long as we sat there.
Little warm. Hard to believe on December 6th of 1998 we'd be sitting in.
I know it was 70 degrees.
Turning up, and it's beautiful outside. It's short sleeve weather again. Just fantastic.
The opportunity that this community has to participate in this and to be a part of it, and I think we all have felt a part of it.
It has been. It's been a great year, and we've talked about that at the thing today. I kind of mentioned several times throughout the year, the fan support this year was just, from day one, it was, you could just tell it was different. It was almost like this was a year that was meant to be, and everything fell into place, and just great.
Yeah, I know the stands were full, for this time of year. We see, I got a shot here, the stands filling up at this point, about 8,400 paid attendance, and probably several hundred more comps.
Tickets. There was a very nice crowd, and I read there was a record for Division IV football.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it was 8,441 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was a record for Division IV football playoff game. Good shot there of all the noise makers and all that. Who put that together? I think Mrs. Henderson and Mrs. Nolan. I know I've heard Mrs. Henderson's name a couple times, and I know that Mrs. Nolan, which is Jarrell's mother, Mrs. Henderson's supposed to be Johnson's mom, but she came into school with a bunch of the flyers saying, let's get this going and do it. So I'm not sure who the name particular was, but those two I know both had something to do with it. And, well, when they won, boy, they did, yeah.
We got one, somebody passed one out to us, and I know some people that had them shipping so much that the little rocks inside there just turned to dust. They were used some is that right? Yeah, they just pulverized. They were making a lot of noise. It was really kind of...
Yeah, I think there's one example from you. I think Smith Berry donated those jugs. And
the one that I had was sealed, the cap was sealed, yeah.
Oh, I didn't say. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll tell you what, the crowd is behind us. And yeah, it's great. Well, it's you and shaking, you know that.
Oh, yeah, it was kind of a community thing. We talked about, this is what this is all about, and
that's right. It's such a great. Of course, we're talking about knowing the outcome of the game and considering relax and watch this tonight. And those of you watching with us out
there. I watch this tape 3 times, Coach, and I get nervous every time in the last 56 seconds.
I'll tell you what. It doesn't bother me to watch it all. I know the outcome. And Jan Conner was leaving this get-together this afternoon, and Jan said she wishes you just go back, know the outcome, sit in the stadium, and actually watch it one more time just so you enjoy it. Yeah, and that's where a lot of people are going to talk to, talk about until the fourth quarter, we're in pretty good shape. We're in control. We let them have a big play. It almost breaks our back. The kids responded. We'll get that later.
Okay, kind of an auspicious start here, Coach. This is Justin's first play at Tiger Stadium, and he gets sacked for a 6-yard loss.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good there. And, we just didn't do the job up front on that one. You're going to see as the game goes on, the defense are playing a very good team. Very quick defensively.
Well, they'll have a distinction after this game of having lost 3 games, and all 3 of them be the state champions.
Isn't that amazing? I don't know about, a bunch of guys over the games over there were talking about that. When I watched the Division II Friday night, and all 3 of them Saturday. A lot of people talking about the fact that they lost 3 games, and all their losses were to eventual state champions. Glad it worked out that way, though.
Sure. Okay, that was carried by Drew Robinson. Carried for about 7 yards, brings up 3rd and 9. Ball spotted right about the 30. Drew carried again, good for about 3, brings up 4th and 6, and not the way you want to start.
No, actually, I think we got Drew outside on that, but most people know he came in nursing a pretty sore leg, and very, very good running back. We all know that. As a matter of fact, named the co-offensive player of the year in the state in Division 4, and with that leg, he became a good one, so a great one, but he made some very good plays for us, and typically I think he might have broke that. He got outside and going. He just didn't have that burst he normally has because of the injury. And give him credit. He hung in there, played hard, gained over 100 yards, and had a big play to do with his hand. Big interception.
There was one of 4 punts that Jeremy Sander had. That was a 40-yarder to number 5, Keith Walls. Keith Walls was also first team All-Ohio, all Mr. Everything for him. And there was snap to B.J. Lowridge, a quarterback, 6'1", 180-pound senior, for 13 yards, brings up a 1st and 10 on the 45.
Kind of caught us by surprise a little bit. Usually when I put number 5 in the quarterback, at least some of these things you see him do here earlier, with him keeping the ball and running, and so on and so forth. So he kind of had us off guard there for a couple plays, but we recover and then we get settled on their things, and they actually settle into what they normally do, and we play pretty good defense, especially the first half here.
Okay, there's a pass from Lowridge to Adam Judy. Judy's 5'10", 176-pound senior. That was good for 9. Brings up 2nd down and 1 on the 36. And Cooper by Lowridge, good for 3. Brings up 1st and 10. And they're moving the ball.
Moving the ball. That was a nice play there by number 52, Tony Bumgardner. The tackle, he stepped down, read the closing tackle, and saw the quarterback come outside. He was able to get back out and make the tackle. Real nice play for Tony.
And he's doing that, of course, for the last 3 weeks with one hand.
Yeah, I was talking to his dad today, and he said that I'll find out Wednesday if he's going to have more surgery now. He went a week ago or so and had that hand x-rayed. I think we covered that last week. It was after that, but one of the screws is actually come out of where it's supposed to be. And they went in and replaced it, and we wouldn't have been able to play in this game. And he said, no, they recasted it, and the rest of the Wednesday had to check now, see what they have to do.
Well, that was a carry by number 42, David Wormert. He's a 6'2", 208-pound tailback, and pretty big boy carrying the ball there.
Nice play right there. That was Brent Miller, number 76. Brenson Jr. Plays a lot of defensive tackling, really good offensive tackle for us. And, I think get the holding call in there.
It's a holding call.
Yeah, the deflected pass.
Bring it back. Bring up 2nd down and 21 on the 44-yard line.
Brings out to be a real big play. Nice play there. Dylan Boggs in the 10. Came up from safety position, but he realized hit on the kid. And at 14, you're going to see him a little bit in the game, especially towards the end. He plays a part in really big plays. But, you know, they've got, like I said, number 5 is a great team, but 14 stuff, 10 stuff. And the quarterback actually is a little better athlete than I thought he was. You know, watching film, I thought when they put 5 at quarterback, he was very dangerous. But this kid I thought was not as good as he is, and he's really pretty about that.
Nice break up by number 3. That's Joel Buechler, not Biker. Joel Buechler breaks that one up, brings up 4th and 21, and number 87 in the punt. Now, number 87, we're going to see him later in the game. He's a 6'4", 218-pound senior. I didn't think he was that good a punter, but boy, he had good hands. We're going to see later in the game.
In the 3rd quarter,
Punts to Adam Handwork on the 15. Ryder started 1st and 10.
He did struggle with it. He caught him 5 times for 32.6 average. That's not very good punting, especially this kind of game. A couple of games a day, stay out of hole a little bit. How you want to keep your eyes open there?
We've got a big play coming up. That was Drew for a 1-yard carry. Spots the ball on the 16-yard line. And this is going to be a Division IV record touchdown.
That's everyone sees the tight end on the left side of the screen there. See Justin handles the snap. He's up just a little high and gives a nice shot, pull it down. And he's behind everybody, just outrace everybody in the end zone.
Pretty good speed there.
Andy's got these. Andy's a good athlete. He's had a tremendous year for us. Senior. Veteran last year. He didn't get as much time as he thought he would. Came out this year in great shape and great attitude, worked hard. There's that senior leadership we talked about. He's just done a great job all year. You can't say nothing about him. He's a key factor in his drive to the playoffs.
Of course, there's an 84-yard touchdown pass from Justin Zwick to Andy Lawson for a Division IV record. And Chad Teague kicks the extra point. And at 6:46 of the first quarter, you're on the board.
On the board, and a big play. And we've been known for that. And we're going to see some big ones. But real nice ball by Justin, just over top of the defender. And actually on sideline, the defender actually didn't get a finger on it. It was just grazed, but it wasn't a solid piece at all. But he did graze the ball, but then he was able to constantly keep the ball and focus and pull it in and did the rest. Nice run, nice catch, nice run.
Okay, that kick went to Adam Judy, a 23-yard return, brings up 1st and 10 on about the 42-yard line. And we're going to see an option play. I know we talked about them running a lot of options, and that one's defensed pretty well. That's good for about 3 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 1. Ball spotted around the 45.
We've been very, very fortunate. You talk about defending the option. We have played very well because Tom Place went to the 6th and Ben starting 48. Our two defensive ends play the option as well. It's going to be a pair of ends we've ever had. And you can stop the play that's their main running play, force them to do some things they don't want to do, and it sure helps to play defense. It gives you pretty good field position for offense.
Carried by number 22, Houlihan. Good for 2 yards, brings up 3rd and 5 now on about the 47. see big number 79 in there. That's about a 9-yard loss, a sack for -9, brings a 4th and 14 now on about 38-yard line.
Well, Bill Steiner plays a real good game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with 3 sacks in the ball game. Another big play, someone think he recovered fumble or
Yes, he did recover a fumble.
something else more in the game. So yeah, really good game.
Okay, again, number 87, Adam Howard, punting. Ball goes to CJ. Kicking penalty is going to bring us back a little bit here.
We had a clip right in front of the ball there. And trying to take it back. Actually, it's maybe 20 or 15 yards because of where it located. Just this side of the 30. If you're on the other side of 30, it's half the distance. So it's a major penalty. You see we're starting back on the
14-yard line. And hand off to Drew, gets about 1, brings up 2nd down and 9 from the 15. And we're kind of back in our
back around the drill again. Yeah. Of course, we struck deep here last time.
This is passing the flat to Drew, and you can see him making those cuts, and he just couldn't make those cuts like he normally does. That one's good for 5, brings up 3rd and 4 on about the 20.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because you watch and you can tell he sees some of those cuts and sees things, but you know, the lady just won't let him do some of the stuff he normally does. Well, that's, you know, when you're skill out there like you, that makes a big difference. It really does. A little stillness here, a little tenderness there, and it's just a big thing. This one really is close.
Pass from Justin to Michael Robinson, just a little bit out of his reach. Falls incomplete, brings up a 4th and 4. Of course, on the 20-yard line, we're going to have to punt. We get a break here on this one too, Coach.
If you watch the end here, this end down here, he done a very good job blocking, obviously, but he gets through and actually takes Jones kicking it. Gets it pretty good. So a good call by the official.
The roughing the kicker call is going to give us 1st down. So a nice shot in the flag there. Film crew did a great job of getting that.
They do a pretty good job, don't they? They don't miss much. You see a lot of that's there you go. That's right. Ron just said their chance too. That's exactly right. That's amazing. They really talk to the cheerleaders and the champs, the film crew now. The voice of writing, everyone, you know, everybody's number 1. It's kind of a nice feeling. I like saying that. We're number 1. And
There's a picture in the paper of you saying number 1, Coach.
That's a great picture. I look at it. My wife described it as a brown rat. It was pretty accurate, but it's a big rat.
Okay, that roughing penalty does give us a 1st and 10 on about the 35-yard line. Nice one there by number 34, Brian Miller.
Yes, they'll trap it. We've had tremendous success with that this year. Brian runs that play very well. He hits that hole quick, and of course the line up front, you know, we had Tom Finch, I think, pulling that one. Tony and Chad taking care of the other lineman, and it was just a nice play. But Brian runs that play really hard in this play. Okay, there's a nice run by Drew. Good hold. You see that 5-6 yards downfield before he got touched. So, you know, up front we're doing things right. It's looking pretty good.
2 9-yard carries in a row. Brian got 9 on the trap, and then Drew gets 9 on the play up the middle. That's brings up 1st and 10 on about the 47-yard line. No carry, now hand off to Drew up the middle.
Another nice game.
A 6-yard gain there, brings up 2nd down and 4 on about 41.
I'll tell you, if you move the ball like that, it's going to make that easier. And you know, that's one thing in this game. One thing I notice is we usually lose the ball time possession. And that's because we usually trying to do a straight fast, and you know, we're making our game. We're putting the ball up and going, and everything's happened, so the clock stops, a lot of them do passes and those kind of things, but we actually controlled the ball. I think we had about 25, 26 minutes of possession time, we were 20 or 21, so.
Yeah, I think there was a little more. I have that here, Coach. Time of possession was 25-29 for the Riders and 22-31 for the Cavaliers. So we did have the ball a little more.
Yeah, we controlled the ball pretty well, and first time we didn't throw the ball a whole lot. Of course, we did it was effective, so I think Justin maybe had 5 completions the first half.
First half, he was.
Oh, he did nice.
He had six out of 8 in the first half.
Yeah, he never went first half. He did a nice job of avoiding the first wave there, but he couldn't get away from the second and third wave, and got
sacked there by number 42. That was Wormer. He was a good defensive player.
Okay,
he was up 4th and 11.
That's 2 sacks in the first quarter, and there's been a lot of games we haven't given up 2 sacks before.
We're playing a great defensive team, obviously, for the state championship.
Their kids
nice
move
punt
very
by
well.
Jeremy. This is a 46-yarder. It goes down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. And again, field position. You can't talk enough about field position, how important it is.
Makes a big difference. And I'll tell you, there's a perfect example there, the turf. You don't know how the ball's going to bounce, so as a receiver, the kid doesn't run up there and try to get close because it takes funny bounces. And if you do let it hit, you never know what it's going to do. And that one took a bounce for us, which I'm glad it did. But that's the one thing about playing turf that bothers you is it's hard to get used to the bounces and what's going to happen on turf with the ball. And you just never know.
Of course, this was the first time that Coldwater played on turf. They played all their playoff games on grass. That was a nice carry by number 32. Vogel, but there was a holding call, so that brings it back half the distance there. Being first down and 12 on about the 3-yard line.
Nice play there. You can see, I think it's Tom Ferritz, and I'm not sure who the tackle right now is. I don't know if that's Tony or it is Tony. Once you see the arm, you can't listen to it. He's got the gas on there.
People have been on that also. Warmer.
Tony's gas, I think I mentioned you earlier. I don't know if we talked about it on the TV here or not, but they have to have surgery again. And they have one of the pins that actually, the screws in the plate that actually moved. I'm not quite sure what I'll do. We'll find out Wednesday. And of course, we're doing this Sunday night, so at halfway through the week, he's going to find out what he has to have done or if he has to have something done at all.
Okay, that was the end of the first quarter, Coach. Orrville's up 7-0, and get Cavaliers pinned back in their end zone. That was a carry by number 32, Vogel. Good for about 4 yards. Brings up 3rd and 7 now. Ball across the 5 to about the 8-yard line.
Comes the option. She played very well that time. Drew, the corner, did a great job. He spun out there. He saw the option. He came to the pitch. That helped him bad. That's a very nice play by both those guys. In our end, I'm not sure if that was Ben and Tom as they look back and see that, but I think it was Ben. I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure which end was on that side that time.
Played pretty well. And
played very well, and they were punting.
Number 87, Hewer, is back in his end zone. Again, punts the ball out to Brian Miller. Catches the ball just about 40-yard line. So Riders have the ball in good field position.
We played very well this point in time. We haven't moved the ball as well as we like the offense. We've been able to move it, get some points on board a little bit. The defense has been very good this point. They're not allowed Coldwater to do anything. And that's what we're doing most of the half. So one more drive.
Justin in shotgun formation, a nice pass across the middle, number 83. Andy Morrison just doesn't want to go down.
He finds a way to get open and get the ball. Once he does, you got to watch it, man. Oh, we've seen it many times. I think back to the Worcester game. Some of those I've seen him do. He's hard to bring down. I'll tell you, hard to bring down. I saw one the other day. David Gibbs, high school players, and accepting their catch. But it was just a kid from Walsh, No championship game. He made a run. He literally, yes. He hopped backwards about 3 or 4 steps. Right on the sideline in the end zone. It was just amazing.
He broke about 4 tackles before he got there. Yeah.
I've never seen a run like that in my life. And, I've seen a lot of good ones. Breeze really good on the throws. And it was just one of those things. It was different. But that's pretty better than my kids going to Michigan State. From what I understand. So he was a good athlete.
There's a touchdown. It was a big 34 right up the gut.
Big job. Not touched in the end zone, untouched. Great job up front again. With the guards coming down, going Tom Felix. I'm not sure if Brett Guide or Chad Kohler went on that. Well, we can't tell now. He's got the field goal team on there. But where the center was, those 3 guys opened up a hole. And Patrick closed down the linebacker. And in the end zone, untouched. It was good by Chad. We're up 14-0 here in the middle of the second quarter. Feeling pretty comfortable because offense was moving the ball. Defense moved. We played very well. Got a picture there I might mention, Dave. You see number of Coach Hart standing in front of me now. You see number 15 over there, Joe Young. I just want to say, there's a young man that's been out there every day at practice, worked hard up to this year. Getting himself ready to play ball. Of course, had the knee injury. In this case, was devastating because he lost the whole season. But his attitude was really good. He had a rough time afterwards, which is very, very happy for the kids and for the team. Wanted to be a part of it. It's hard thing for young people to learn, but he's a great kid, and next year, I think you'll see him a lot on the field.
That'll be a big part of your program. He's been a big part of your program this year. He's been up in the box every week, helping the coaches, and I talked to his mom on Friday, and she was pretty disheartened when he go with him.
We had a rough time over I think there's a clip on that play. Wasn't there? Or not? I think they got that back. No, they didn't, did they? I was thinking. I saw a couple that looked like it might be clips, and I thought there was any that play, but you said no. Obviously.
Lincoln's a sack unloaded in the 56, and number 79 just collapsed.
Nice job there by front all around. Get the pressure and get on. I noticed Tommy and Brent maybe they're getting sacks.
They just run over guys.
John Curtis said, you don't see as much, but we basically took him and said they love the fullback nose string, which we never saw it again. I couldn't believe they had great success in the films we saw. With the screen, and they never ran it, but we kind of had John kind of mirroring that fullback, so that's why you don't see him on play as pressure the other guys. We wanted to turn the tackle and end loose and let John play that middle, and they did a nice job of it, and maybe that's why they didn't throw him, because they see he had him sitting there. Defensive front's playing very good here, and secondary's always covered well. When you get sacks, it's communication, it's good coverage.
There's an 8-yard sack and then a 5-yard procedure penalty. Then he's got second down and 23, ball back on the 25. And just really good coverage there. And you see John Boland, who caught that thing, had that guy not hit him in the back. Offensive interference. Of course, they won't give you the ball on that. But what they do is you get a penalty.
You do a 5-yard penalty and plus loss of down. So it does seem to be a big play, but like you said, we had great field position. Me and John had the ball. At least 50. Right. At least they hit. You don't know how far they're going at the end of the hit.
There's a third down now and about 35 to go. Ball back on about the 13-yard line. 35. Layers is going to keep it here. Gets about 6 of them back, brings up 4th and 29.
The defense has done a good job again. They've held, forced them to punt, and they'll put the ball back in the offensive hands, see what we can do.
Here, back to punt.
And number 34, Brian Miller.
Like you said, he's struggling a little bit punting the ball. A lot of his punts are line drive. This is one of the better ones.
Here with the roll. He gets a 39-yarder. That was his.
Somebody told us that was one of the best punts of the year. And that may or may not be true. I don't know. But they're not pretty punts. They don't like to see a ball get in the air and get some air time or hang time. Got got an idea there, not a great one, but you saw a little view, you realize where these guys are. They're up on that roof, top of the stadium. They're up there pretty good. Nice job by Justin here. And a fake and picked up that 5-6 yards.
No, 6-yard gain brings up second down and 4. Ball spotted right about the 49-yard line. Because Justin had just improved. I can't say enough. We're going to see him at the end of this game when he needs some big yardage.
You can see there, nice job again up front. Right now, we're controlling things. And really this whole first half, you're going to see Coldwater a little drive together here shortly. But, he snuffed with an interception. And we thought that would happen. But basically, up front, we're winning the battle, and things are going our way here at this point in time.
That was a 6-yard carry by Drew, and that one's a pass intended for Drew that's batted down, brings up second down, and ball on the 45-yard.
Figures just as I said, we're doing okay. Something like that happened.
Batted down.
We batted another one down later. And he was able to hang on to it somehow. We'll see it.
We'll see that. We'll talk about that when it comes. Okay, this is a pass from Justin to Drew out in the flat. And again, I think there's a couple cuts there that Drew just had a hard time making with his hamstring the way it was. It is good for 8, brings up 3rd and 2, ball spotted right about the 37-yard.
The hard thing for Drew is he's so used to being able to just do that explosion, that burst of speed. Right now he's running okay, but he just doesn't have that real burst that next year. And that's tough for him. Get that injury and fine-tune machine like Drew in the running game. It makes it tough because, number one, it's tight and sore a little bit, but also, remember, it's hard to get in mind that when they're really busted, might pull it or be out for the rest of the game. So, he's being real cautious of it, as we are. He's still pretty effective.
That was an 8-yard gain right there. That was a lot of guys would take an 8-yard gain and be happy with it. Brings up 1st and 10 on about the 29-yard line.
That's a nice one.
This is his longest run of the game, actually. That's an 11-yard run. That was the longest run that he had all night. Of course, he runs for 110 yards on 27 carries, which isn't shabby in anybody's books.
There's a lot of people like having back and do that. There's a shot of our medical crew there, isn't there? Who is that?
That's
Dr. Crew, doctor.
Yeah, Dr. Ezra.
Doug Brown, Charlie Mulligan.
Charlie Mulligan.
Charlie Mulligan. Sorry.
Nice shot of the crowd there. Beautiful catch. Everybody sitting over there with their coats off. I wore my jacket and took my jacket off.
Pretty nice play there by the linebacker. He didn't do a good job. We took a bad course, come off the line of scrimmage, and we should have. If we got down and got him, we would have had a real nice play because he was the only guy there. But that's what happens sometimes. You're getting ready to get this level. You're playing pretty good team that moves well and they play pretty aggressive. We knew that. We didn't put him away.
And a motion penalty here, Coach. Ball back 5 yards. Be second down and 14. Ball back outside the 20 now to about the 21.
The nice thing in this half of ball, we played in their territory a lot, and they're a boost man. He definitely did a nice job finding somebody here.
That's Andy Lawson. That's his third catch of the first half. That gives Andy 120 yards for the half. Of course, an 84-yarder.
Those kind of plays help you stat-wise, don't they?
That is good for, like I said, about 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 7. Ball spotted right on the 15.
There's another example. I think on a healthy leg, he breaks up. That kid grabs an ankle and he made his cut. You can see him wanting to go, but just doesn't kick in. And again, that's part of the ball game. And I'll tell you, you play 14 ball games, and your bodies are getting tired and banged up, and we were very fortunate to have any real serious injuries during the season. And I'm not going to wood, I hope I keep up for years and years. But I think healthy Drew scored in the last play.
Brent brought 4th and 2. Of course, with the leg you have and Chad too, and you're up and ready, you might as well try the field goal. And that was a 27-yarder. That is good.
Plus, it makes it a 3-score ball game. You got to get 3 scores to get you.
So at this point, it's 17-0.
Here's one thing that I can't remember this kick exactly.
It goes out of bounds.
I thought it was one of those.
It goes out of bounds far up. He had a couple of them that were just real close.
I actually had a couple of them. We were trying to do the kick ball a little different. We're watching these teams on this turf all the time and kick the ball bounce around. We thought they had two people that had a 14 and 5 back deep. They're both very good returners. So what you see, I know a lot of people say, what happened to Chad? Chad is doing what we told him to do. Hit the ball line, drive it down the field, knock the ball a little bit so it goes wild on the turf. And it's not like
a couple of them out of bounds. And of course, their option is to take it on the 35 or to re-kick. And like you say, with the two return people that they have, 14 and 5, they both feel like if they can get their hands on the ball, they can get it past the 35. A couple times they do that.
See some nice play there. That's Chad, pretty cool down the middle. Paul Powers is in on that here a little bit. Nice job by the kickoff team. Our goal is to keep it down inside the 35. Couldn't quite do that, but it really played well because they remember kicking 5 yards deeper is something to do.
Yeah.
So I would say, pretty satisfied with that return.
And there's a pass to number 5. Of course, he was their big player all year. He was first team All-Ohio. He was listed as an end, but he played some quarterback. He played some wide out. He also played on defense. He was had six interceptions this year. He was a pretty good athlete.
Here's one there. We let him have way too much, obviously. With a slant route, they hit him and give them credit. The quarterback threw the ball well. It was a nice quick receiver and made some guys miss. But that's a play that we shouldn't have had. We should defend that a little bit.
It was pass to number 10, Jeff Kemp, good for 29 yards. Brings up 1st and 10 on about the 26. And again, this is their drive. There's a pass to number 87, just a little bit over his head. He's a big boy, too. He's 6'4", 208 pounds. That's the punter, Jeff Hewer.
He's also going to make the interception return in the 3rd quarter.
He's got great hands.
He does. I'll tell you what, when you see his play, you'll see what I'm talking about. Actually, a lot of it's probably as much luck as anything else because, when the ball's out there hard from that distance. Here you can see they're threatening and right now we're up about the 13-yard line, maybe 14-yard line.
They're on the 13-yard line. This is keeper by Lowridge. We're going to see number 5. Walls move into quarterback. Saw a couple times. He's only a couple times in this game, but a lot during the year.
Yeah,
he did
he jumped in every once in a while and play a series or, few plays at least. When he's in there, they tend to run a different package. That's why I was so surprised earlier that 16-year they ran that quarterback keep a couple times. We hadn't seen that. But he made some adjustments and we're going back to that regular thing. Things to look out for us.
We're going to see Walls back in at quarterback this time also. I think it was only 2 or 3 plays that he did run at quarterback.
Yeah, there weren't many. We kept thinking we'd see more, but they didn't make them in there. I think
you see a red there, Coach. Look at those things.
Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I think that they, I think this quarterback for them is Lowridge.
Lowridge.
Yeah, I think he got hot during the season, it looks like to me. But again, we're talking to people, they say, oh, I'll know some of the year, and Sean Prince, like I heard the end of the year, he seems to get most of the time, so I'm guessing he got hot when he said he
It's a big defensive play here.
Tom Post and keeps him from getting outside and comes back and then Stocker and Joe Luke.
That's a 5-yard loss, but it's a 3rd and 10.
Again, this is just up to this point in time. Sorry for this drive. They didn't do anything for us. We've been stuck in just the big play.
This is the play right now. This is Lowridge throwing to Walls, and this is going to be intercepted by
Joel taking down a slot. This is a nice play by Joel. And that's something you knew. They like those slant routes. And if you noticed in the game, you watch the scrum, you see Fab playing pretty deep in the middle. And other linebackers when they're in there, a lot of times we have Joel or Andy who's in there out on one of the other guys manned up on him. But Fab's way off the ball for everyone who is. And the league best, they like that slant pass, we know that. Joel did a nice job making the right read and stuff like that.
So he turns it out to the 25-yard line and stalls almost a sure score there one way or another. I mean,
we'll get something out of it, a field goal or something. And, again, that could change the whole complexion of the game. The whole complexion of the game.
Well, it would have changed the complexion of the game, Coach, because
it made a big difference, you never know how things happen after that, if things would change, but putting points on the board could have been real devastating. So momentum has been all theirs, and we come out and don't play the best in the second half anyway. And defensively we play pretty well, but offensively we just don't make as many plays.
There's a couple carries by Drew there. First one good for about 1. Second one good for about 8.5. We're going to see, I believe, a measurement here. We need about a half a yard. Less than half a yard actually.
Half a yard, you see 7.5. So, at this point in time, we played very well both sides of the ball. We got 70 points on the board, and in the championship game, you're up 71 at halftime. You got to feel decent about that. And you go in there expecting to be tight games and get a lead like that. It's nice, but here once again, we don't finish an opponent off. And the second half gets pretty intense. I don't know how many people told me already had to check their hearts.
We saw Dr. Rodrack today with
that was pretty good. I'm not sure what
IV bag there.
Right there and had it pretty awesome.
It was carried by Brian, good for about 5, and the first half ends. We're up 17-0.
At this point in time, we're actually feeling pretty good because we've played very good football. Both sides of the ball at this point in time.
The grand tradition associated with Spanish music sets the stage for today's halftime performance. The marching band style begins with a salute to Spain's glorious musical heritage with Los Bandidos. and now features our chorus line to the 50s rocker Wooly Bully, in combination with a rock and roll classic that highlights the talent in our percussion section in a Gata de Vida. TV last night, you might have caught the rerun of Forrest Gump, a movie that can replenish your energy and refresh your outlook. Remember that Forrest taught us that life is like a box of chocolates, each one a different experience. Matt Haney brings us the trumpet solo, and the Band of Style closes its 1998 marching season with the feather theme from this Academy Award-winning music.
take a few moments here and before we get started in the second half, as it just begins, to thank some people. We're going the whole year, and there's a lot of people, and I know I'll probably miss someone. I don't mean to offend anybody, and if I miss it, it's not intentional. But our doctors, Doug Brown, Steve Rusher, and Charlie Milligan have done a great job all year, treating the kids, keeping their safety as a concern, and also keeping on the playing field and enabling us to see this far. We appreciate their services. Naval Board, they're constantly letting us have vans to travel to games and providing things that we need along their lines. Of course, the big feed in the middle of the season, some wonderful things that they do for us. Smith Dairy, the Shakers we're seeing here in the stands, they donated the jugs, of course, and they donated drinks and things for our summer camps, and they just do a lot of trucks for the parade, a lot of different things. Quality Casting, Dave and Toniano have for years sponsored the Captain's Dinner when it's here, and other things for us. Smuckers, they've done many things for the school and their lake program. They continue to get drinks during the summer for our camps, and always willing to help out. Armstrong Cable for allowing us to bring these films to you. It's a great thing, and I'll tell you, you don't realize the quality of the films you're getting, which we say it often, but not often enough. Ron Copa and John Fleming do a tremendous job of filming and directing these. And of course, Dave Mallon, owe him thanks for being the voice of the writers here with me, and thank goodness he goes to games and gets all the plays. And there's a lot of work put into this, both filming and making the film and taking care of those stats. Of course, the cheerleaders, you see them there, a good shot of them. Those girls have done a great job for us. They're the Division IV state champion cheerleaders as well. They're a great group of girls. The band you hear in the background, again, same thing. Our marching band ends up also being state champions with us. Our statistician, Glenn Likens, and of course his wife, Gloria, who is one of our guidance counselors at the school. They do the official stats for us. This is probably Gloria's third or fourth year of doing that. We should have job our chain crew. Ernie Moore's guys, that crew does a wonderful job for us. Of course, I'm not seeing them here because the playoffs are on the home site state mode, but they did our home games. And you have to recognize the staff, group of guys that are responsible for us being Division IV state champions as anybody. We got Mike Burkholder, of course, our defensive coordinator. Dave Body's our offensive coordinator. Denny Curtis, Mark McCulley, Tyrone Mosley, Don Schlott, Jason Ayers, Eric Baisden, Bob Hartnett, Jim McGrew, Al Teague, Alan Wilson. A great group of guys work very hard and put in a lot of time to take care of game planning and everything. They did a great job. Can't say enough about Clint Smith, our athletic director. Does a super job. Been there. There's a lot of little things that people don't recognize for the programs at Orrville, and it just makes us a little bit not better than everybody else around. Of course, state champion athletic director. That's right. There we go. Also, our trainers and managerettes, Sarah Dillard, Tara Kirk, Sarah Zimmerman, and Jim Stoll. Those guys have been with us, most of them for 2 years, and Tara for her third year. And of course, my daughter Jennifer has been with us for a long time, since she was a little one. Marshall Coleman, firing the cannon at the home games. What would Orrville football be without the cannon at home? I'll tell you, it's special. The school administration, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Schickman, for allowing me to be here and be part of this program and supporting us and doing the little things that need to be done. The ball boys, we've got to mention those guys. You've seen a lot of the games. Travis Wyatt, Tom Brenner, Tim Hiller, Jamal Hardnick, Brian Lissett, Caleb Courier. Those guys have been down there doing a good job for us all year. I've seen them a lot of times on the sidelines and the little halftime games. Booster Club, we mentioned them a lot. I keep saying we can't say enough about them. They do a lot of things for us. American Legion, VFW, providing the player of the week tapes, providing the trophies, the steak dinners, a lot of things that they do.
Big play coming up here, Coach. I don't mean to interrupt, but We got,
this is a real big play, unfortunately. And this isn't one that's unfortunate.
this is a fortunate.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. You see
We got hit by Tom
Yeah.
Folks and then a fumble recovery by number 71.
That's 75. I thought it was Steiner too. It's Brett Yard.
75,
Yeah, so Brett Yard got that ball. Now, Brett played a lot for us. Of course, he had a knee injury just the first 6 or 7 games. Playing a lot of tackle, defensively, and also playing center and tackle offensively. Done a great job. Comes up a big play, and right here we have a chance to totally blow this game open. We're up 17-0. Yeah, we stuffed him, got the ball back. There you go. And this is a great play by this kid, but it's also luck. And you watch, this ball's drilled, and watch. Tackling a great job. Watch Brent Steiner take the kid's legs out, put him on the ground. Like
number 87 at the top of the screen.
He's down now. He's
thumbs up.
Well, all he's trying to do is knock that ball down. He had no intention of catching it. Originally, he was just trying to knock it down. And that ball stuck. Actually hit his arm, struck straight down his spine.
Velcro or stick.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. If you copy this, you play that back. I played it back 2 or 3 times, and how he catches that ball. Justin was throwing that thing hard. I mean, that was intended for Michael down the field. He was throwing that hard, and he somehow hung on.
He hung on to it, took it in, and this turns the complexion of this game from going with total control to putting a little doubt in the minds of the people and giving Coldwater that maybe we can do something here.
The 55-yard interception return for a touchdown. The kick was good, and now it's 17-7.
We get a little return, not a great one, but we got to get momentum back. And unfortunately, we don't do that. This game becomes very interesting. Back to the thank yous. Just recently here this past week, Fox's Pizza Den provided pizzas for the team on Thursday night. It was a pre-game meal prior to the night before the game. The Cooks, the high school, came in Friday morning and school was out. Had a breakfast for us at 7:30. You can't say enough about Dorothy Marlene Steiner and Rita Tibbetts and Ruth Winhouse. And I'm sure there was others in there, but they did a great job. It was a great breakfast. Viewers provided the breakfast to the team Saturday afterwards. They were doing that regardless whether they won or not. I don't think they called Tomatoes Wings. They like to do that kind of thing. It's those things. Mrs. Jay's, I know a lot of our kids went to Mrs. Jay's this weekend, and they were also getting free breakfast getting it today. It's just amazing what people do in this community, and I know we hit most of them, and we probably missed somebody, not intentionally in any way, shape, or form. And there are a lot of people who do a lot of little things like that, and we're all appreciated, and we can all think of ourselves as state champions. 1998.
State championship fans, state championship community.
Oh, that's I want to come back to one. That's a good thing you brought that up. Greatest fans. I'll tell you, this year has been a good one. We've talked in the past, and we've always had great fans. I don't think that way, but it kind of felt like our fans got a little complacent and, kind of expected things to be certain ways. And this year, the student body, the adult fans, everybody's just been so into these games. Starting from first game of the season, you just notice the difference. And maybe, just maybe, it's meant to be. That's right. Just the way that things work out, you look back and say maybe that was just the omen or the sign that this was going to be a special year. And
I know it means a lot to players. I've played, and I know that's important, and I know your kids have noticed that, and your coaching staff has noticed that. And it does make a difference.
It does make a difference. Here's the tailback option pass, the play we've used for a long time. You can see we kind of shut him off and miss him there, and he throws away. He's a good ball player. He didn't hurt us, but he does have the one short touchdown pass late in the game here. But other than that, he wasn't too much of a factor. He could have been. See blocking below the waist. So that's a big call because these guys finished got a foul. Yeah, Mike did. I'm not sure he too many big cheerleaders. I thank them. I should also thank not just the girls, but you did maybe maybe, so we're okay. But Angel Miller is going to go there. She's first year cheerleading advisor here. And really done a nice job. I'm sure You're going to stay with it. There's a big play. See Bjorn Boggs knocks the ball down and Beaker right on him. And again, they were trying to get to the wall.
Trying to get to the wall.
Angel has done a very good job for us. She's putting a lot of time with those girls. And, you know, she was double his last 4 weeks. She's been double with basketball, cheerleading, and football. And, a lot of little extra things that go on that people don't know about, and they're special.
So this is a keeper by Lowered. You see their option. He pulls it out and keeps it. He's a good athlete himself. Makes 2 or 3 tackles. That's took for about 21 yards. Of course, they had 28 to go with their illegal block and the incomplete pass. It was 2nd down and 28. So he gets 21, brings up 37 right now. Both fighting about the 37-yard line. This ball is handed to Walls again. First team All-Ohio, a good ball player. He gets about 3, brings up 4th and 4, and again a punting situation, so the defense does hold.
Nice play there. You had Brent Steiner and Thad Tillison, John Curtis. I think Ben Stocker's going to have just a nice play. Everybody's going to get something. All of a sudden it closed off. And there's what we're talking about. There's a punt. It's just not a very good, it's kind of the way he punts. Just line drives, and they don't go very far, and there's no hang time whatsoever.
Out of the 25-yard punt, we saw Jeremy's 3rd punt. Prior to that, Jeremy had a 42. Jeremy had 4 punts, so he's about a 42-yard average in this school.
Just a little over 42 yards of punt, so he did very well. Speaking of statistics, I'm going to throw some out there for you because we all know when we get towards the end of this game, it's going to get pretty exciting. We don't want to be watching, talking about the game as much as you want to see it when it comes out Thursday. But just to give you some rough idea of the statistics, and it's been a great year, obviously state championship year. Never happened before here, obviously, and never happened in Wayne County before. And nice defensive play there. You can see a little flare out the rear, and their defensive back made a nice play, made the right read, and got a big hit on him. Of course, Lee Robinson ended up, you mentioned earlier, co-offensive player of the year in the state of Ohio Division 4. That's really an accomplishment. Everybody may do that before. He was first team All-Ohio, first team All-Inland District, All-Inland District Offensive Player of the Year, and just had a great year. He led us in scoring, 33 touchdowns in the year, 198 points. Led rushing, 280 attempts for 2,096 yards. That is an Orrville record for single season. Mark Griggs still holds it for the regular season, a 10-game schedule. 1,600 and some, but that 2,096 yards, according to the newspapers the last few days, is actually a county record as well for this single season. That's a 7.3 average. Brian Miller, the next leading rusher, 68 carries, 399 yards, 5.9 yard average. Those are pretty good statistics. I mean, you get those kind of yardage out of people, they're real happy. Darrell Nolan's our third leading rusher, 65 carries, 360 yards, a 5.5 average. So, you know, there's some good runners. Let's see some things happen. Receiving-wise, Mike Robbins, our leading receiver of the year, 38 catches, 938 yards, 24.7 average, 10 TDs, and none bigger than one you're going to see at the end of this game. That might be the biggest reception in Orrville football history, obviously.
Nice defensive play there by
That was a great play, actually.
On their big gun, Keith Roy.
Well, it looked like he was going to have a big seam to go through there, and Dad closed it off real quick. Andy Lawrence was our second leading receiver yardage-wise. He had 30 catches for 621 yards, 20.7 average, 5 TDs. Lee Robinson, 34 catches, 422 yards, 3 TDs, and Brian Miller, 26 catches, 256 yards, 3 TDs. So, you see it spread out, and a lot of guys catch the ball this year. Passing-wise, Justin Zwick ends the year 135, 269, 2,203 yards. So freshman quarterback taking the state championship. We've heard that a lot. You know, the important thing he's got to do is keep his head, work hard, and get better. And he's going to do that, I'm sure. And he had 20 TD passes on the year. Jeremy Samuel mentioned for the game, averaged 42.5 yards a punt, 42.3, but for the season, 43 punts, averaged 39 yards exactly per punt. That's pretty good for high school punting. That's very good, actually. Chad Teague did a great job for us on extra points. I think he missed 3 or 4 for the year. He was like 59 or 63, and 5 or 7, I believe, on field goals. Defensively, you're looking at interceptions. The Robinson leads with interceptions. He had 4 in the year. So those are some of the statistics that just want to get them in here, knowing this is a state championship game, a state championship year. Get some of those out there so people that record this have those and know what's going on. A great year statistically and obviously final results-wise.
Lillard's back pass here, and he didn't have a great ball, but he had some great receivers.
He does have some very good receivers. I think 14 caught that, didn't he?
14, right.
Yeah.
That's good for 15 yards. They get first and 10 about 41-yard line. 14 and 5 were both excellent receivers.
14's really a little deceptive. I was doing a film and we watched him. We thought 5 was all to go to. 14 kept popping up. Of course, in this game, we've seen several times. Real big play over. Pretty nice play there. Tom Folks got in the backfield and just barely took the other and Brad finished him off. Maybe a lost yard, maybe not, didn't he?
Well, it was good for no yard. No gain. That was Walls, a big play. It brings up second down and 10 here. Good ball, still spotted on the 41. The pass complete out to number 80, Bellinger. He's a 6'1", 152-pound senior. One thing about this was a senior-dominated team for Coldwater. I don't think they had the only player I think they had that wasn't a senior was their place kicker who was a freshman. And all the rest of their two players were seniors. That's good for 14 yards. Brings up a first and 10 on the 26.
See Ben Stockton shove out of bounds there. This is the one drive in the whole ballgame for him. He's going to put here and end up scoring and turn on the way here a little bit. Yeah. Getting toward the end of the third quarter here, and we're up 17-7, and we just let him hang in too much. That's the trouble. And you get that early feeling when you let teams do that, something's going to happen. Of course, we'll see it later.
Another pass to Bellinger, that's good for about 4 yards, brings up third down and 2. Ball inside the 20 now, started at the 18. And there's Lowridge on a keeper. This one is going to be added on. There's a face mask
on that. And actually, one of the newspapers had a shot at him. In their paper, I can't tell you if it was in the Clinton repository. One of those papers had it, and what he did, his hand was on him, and he didn't grab the mask, but you see his hand was laying kind of across the mask. So, Ben was a little upset because he didn't feel he grabbed the mask, but his hand was on it. The official sees that, they're going to call it. Whether you're grabbing it or not, the hand was laying right across the mask. It happened, and you're playing aggressively, and you can take those kind of penalties. They're the silly ones that you can't. You have trouble dealing with it. The ones I go up there happen. Playing aggressive, trying to make a big play, and arms and legs flying everywhere, and sometimes that's going to happen.
They're bringing up a first and goal on about the 7.
Nice play right there by Tom.
Tommy Folks, that's for about 1 yard, brings up second down and goal. Ball spotted now about 5-6 yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter. It's 17-7. Well, they're threatening, obviously.
Lowers on the keeper, sees a hole, and it closed up pretty quickly. Great dive, and
Brett Miller there, he got a foul there. This John Figures might be on that too. There's another battle there. I couldn't see, got up so quick, he's headed back. I think it was John. He should have been that area.
He's got third and goal now from about the 3, and this is he's got a touchdown pass.
We're going to watch him at the bottom screen. The motion away and put us one-on-one out there with number 5, the Walls kid. Very nice pass. Had it covered about as well as you can cover it. If he hadn't stopped over there, see the official up on a flag because his arms are up and his back is turned. You can't do that legally, but catching the ball makes it irrelevant. 30 seconds. He went in that guy. He didn't fall over. He'd have fallen over. They'd have thrown it for him. Get a watch that.
He gets the freshman. Maybe he doesn't know that.
He'll learn that.
He'll learn that as he gets.
Basically saying, what happens? You fall down. It makes a big difference on kickoff if you're kicking from 15 yards farther down the field. That's the field. That's the way you're looking at it. DeMarcus on a nice return. Got the ball outside the 35-yard line there. Boy, he has come on. Yes, he has really come on second season.
Especially with those kick returns.
His returns played a lot of defense. They're looking really offensively there now. He's done a good job.
That was some pretty good stuff.
I think so. He's going to be a real good one. I think so. There's Drew. That's a nice run right there. A good hard run. He did a pretty good job blocking it. I know he's nice little hold there for him. Drew to get 7 yards.
I got 9 yards. He brings up second down, 1 ball right about the 40 yards. Another one here. This one's good for about 6. He's still running hard. He can get a bad hamstring.
Yep. He already said that leg you brought him from being a great back, just being a great one, I guess. You know, brought it down one notch. And what it did, again, it gets to 6 or 7 yards. It just doesn't have that push, and it's nothing he can do about it. He just thinks the leg is in good. He's doing everything he's got.
Good again, good for about 1. Then he's got second down and 9. The ball across the 50 to about the 48-yard line.
You see the clock's winding down to 9 minutes or so, just under 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. And, if we could get some points here on these drives, we made a big play here or there, and Benson and Griffith could put him away, but we didn't get it done.
Justin pass off middle, just off Brian's fingertips. That's pass from Justin to Brian Miller. Falls incomplete, and Brian makes a great effort. I mean, that pass, he's made some diving catches for that. He really puts himself out.
Brian always gives you 100%, no question about it. That's always been asking the kid, but that's kid, most of the kids in the team. Little reverse here, you see, Drew starts this way, and I tell you what, I thought I was going to go big. They actually came up and defended that pretty well. They got the initial start. Almost got the first down out of it.
That's an 8-yard gain on that play, so it brings up 4th and about 1 on the 41-yard line. This is your, this is an interesting
formation, yeah?
This is a fake punt.
Didn't fake a lot of people out, that's all I'll say about it. We worked on this, and we thought we had it all set, and we saved it for next year. That's all I'll say. Next year we surprise us somebody somewhere.
Of course, on that, for those who knows that are wondering, Jeremy Sander, who is the punter, is supposed to go in the punt formation. Everybody's supposed to think it's a punt, and then he comes up and hits me.
Shift up, make some shifts, line up in the eye and run the play, and unfortunately didn't do it quite right. Nice play there with Thad Tillis again. How many times this year we called his name on great plays defensively. We had Thad. I know some people would ask me why he wasn't playing offense, and I thought he could play offense and be very, very good. But we said all year, we're playing for a state championship, and we want to certain key people, and you got a little linebacker like that who can control the game defensively a lot of times.
You see him right there.
There's a third example. You want him fresh, and I'm going to tell you what.
He came in fresh there, Coach.
He is as good as any linebacker in the state of Ohio, because everybody tells me. That's why he did it. There was times, thought myself maybe he's using more offensively, but we can keep him fresh and let him play defense where he's capable. He's just good.
That was a hit on Lowridge, and he's going to remember. That was good for about -4 yards. He was up 3rd and 14. See Lowridge back here.
A fumble. Actually, should have been playing on that flag. You saw Thad come through that time. He got cut blocking, which is illegal. The lineman's allowed to. And if a lineman crossed me out in his leg, that's my problem. But if a linebacker or somebody off line screen is not just do that.
That was a fumble by Lowridge, recovered by big number 79, Brent Steiner. We did mention a couple times that Drew was Offensive Player of the Year, first team All-Ohio. Brent Steiner was also first team All-Ohio at tackle.
Offensive tackle. What do you think?
Offensive tackle.
Yeah, we were talking about that too. You asked me earlier about situation. I tell you, all Ohio things are hard to figure out sometimes. And you can hear our state championship team. Your two first teams, I think, is very good. They're proud of those guys. We got nobody's second team, nobody's special mention. We got some kids over there that could have, probably should have received some more as well. Ben Stock got 13.5 sacks. They talk about that a lot. Tony Baumgartner.
Tom Folks.
Even going on it. And, you know, I guess really, I got to believe that most of these kids don't really care about that. They've been such a team. That's the whole thing. That's what made a state champion. We're a team, not a bunch of eyes. I don't think those guys even care about that. Bottom line, they got home a big trophy, and they got the other award. They were number one in all organizations.
And here's your halfback option pass, Coach, and this is one that I know Ken Smith has called for you several times, and you tried to run it a couple times, but let's see how good that works.
That was great, actually. If I'd been just a little early, it'd been a touchdown. I told Ken I call one play in this game. You know, he told you to think of it. He called one day times. Well, they can call it and look at that. He didn't call that. But he does. Ken likes the tailback out the fast reversals. He likes the razzle-dazzle.
The reverse worked well, and tailback option worked well there. That was a pass from Drew to number 83, Andy Lawson, gets the 19 yards, brings up first and 10 now on the 18-yard line.
This is a situation where we should have put the ball in the end zone and could have then eliminated a lot of suspense and somehow
it made it quite so exciting.
That's what I told everybody. We wanted to make it interesting. But I'll tell you what, I'd take it down. I'd like the result now, but I'd love to just sit there and enjoy it.
This is Tad's only carry. That's good for about a 1-yard loss.
Some people probably wonder what Drew is. Well, Drew broke the shoulder pad and strapped it in the spring, broke the shoulder pad, so it didn't have to go away.
The ball is on the 19-yard line.
Tad's only carry of the game.
That should have been interference call. No question on that one. As you look at it, it wasn't.
Pass from Justin to Brian Miller. It wasn't called. It was incomplete. Brings up third down, 11 now. Ball spotted just inside the 20 at the 19.
Justin was real nice. It was at 10 of 14 and 10 of 15 for
10 of 15 for 184 yards.
So 2 touchdowns. Big ones up the can. Nice, but look how quick that ball's laid out there. And, Drew almost breaks it. He couldn't quite get away from the kid, but the kid saw it coming and came up with a nice play.
56 yards, brings up a 4th and 5 now.
This is one where we talked about a lot of different options. Field goal doesn't really help you because if they score and this point for beating. We figure we got down here deep, so we're going to take a shot at this. And we're thinking everything can pass. And especially don't take a chance on turning the ball over and being upset for return it. We're on the pitch, we just don't get it done. That's been a good play for us all year, but didn't get that time. You see good defense. And they hold us. And we have first and 10 on the 18-yard line, we get some points out of it.
Pitch to Drew was stopped. The Coldwater takes the ball now. In first and 10. Ball around about the 12-yard line.
This is, I believe, going to be a pretty good series defensively here. Nice play there.
Except at the end of this. I was there with 42. Wilmert's carry, good for about 3. Brings up second down and 7. The ball right at the 20-yard line.
That Ben Stocker, I think that Jason on that play. The defense is just playing very well, all of them. we can try what we want and give the defensive coordinator
Here's
credit.
Lowe's pass to tight end. Now, this is number 87. This is the kid that scored a touchdown earlier. He's a pretty big boy, 6'4", 208 pounds. That's good for about 19 yards. Brings up a first and 10 on about the 39 yards.
That was one of the situations gave him a little bit too much cushion. You're trying to play safe here. It's almost like you get in the mode of, I want to play safe instead of playing aggressive, and you let some things happen. But you see where Thad got out here asking about that, they run a lot of slant routes. That's been a very, very big part of the game throughout the year. We saw in the every playoff game, we deepened him up to take away that slant. And it worked. They really tried to help him.
Handoff went to number 42, Warner. That's good for about 1. Brings up second down and 9 now. Ball sitting right on the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays coming up here. You see a big play by number 79. He's tackle on this side.
Ben Stein.
He's going to run over blocker and sack. Lowered for about 4 yards. Comes up third down, 13 now. Ball back at the 36.
I think that was Brent's third sack of the afternoon. He had a good ball game. I'll tell you what, he's a big, strong kid, and he played very well in this game.
He's played well all year, Coach. I know one thing that sticks in my mind this summer. We're going to see an interception here.
This is a nice interception.
He steps in front of
Steps in front and takes that away. That's number 14. We're going to see him again here in about a minute and a half. 2 minutes, whatever we got left here. We've got about 3 minutes left, if I'm not mistaken. This point in time, we're going to
this summer when you were doing your passing camp, Brent was helping me on the field that I was working, and we were giving people 4 seconds to get the ball off. And he asked me about how much time we were giving him to get the ball, and I said, we'll give him 4 seconds. He says, wait till I'm blocking. He says, he'll get more than that. And he certainly has. I mean, he's done a super job, especially, blocking for a freshman quarterback. He's getting just in time to do things. Not only
the whole offensive line.
Has done a great job,
You see Coldwater's using the timeouts here now a little bit.
That's their first. They have 2 timeouts left. That was their first timeout.
2.5 minutes. We're up 17-14. Haven't put any points on the board this half. It's really disappointing at this point in time. Like I said, you get that really feeling that things, when you don't score more points, those teams come back.
Here's that trap to number 34 again. That's Brian Miller, good for about 8. Brings up the first and 10, and that's what you gotta do.
Actually, right here, I'm thinking get one more first down. And assault this game away. I don't think we're getting that, do we? I believe this is where we're going to stop it.
No gain. Brings up second down and 10 from 31, and Coldwater takes their second timeout.
One thing about them, they're very aggressive up front. You watch it. They bring their linebackers a lot, especially outside people. And, sometimes you just get more people up front than you can handle, and they're going to beat you after that. They shot the outside line over 60. Actually, they played in the middle as he played with both. They shot him, and a very nice play. He got me pulling both guard and tackle on the front of the game. He came right off the back hip and got the quarterback. Or got the one guy.
He's good for about 2, and now Coldwater takes third and final timeout.
Actually, I took that timeout. I'm thinking, okay, here it is. Get the first down here.
I think that's what we were all thinking, right?
Yeah, third and 7. You got 2 plays to get you 7 yards. And, a lot of people question this and throw the ball in, but we went on the screen. They did a good job of defending it, so we didn't maybe pick up maybe a yard on that play.
I had 3 yards from Justin to Brian. He did stay in bounds, so the clock is running now. 4th and 5. And First person that's been well for you all year, and offensive player of the year. Who else to give it to? And he gets about 3 yards. So Coldwater takes over on downs on the 24-yard line.
And then in 6 seconds, you're thinking, okay, no timeouts. Get the prevent. We got to prevent defense in there. You know, we should be able to. Whether you see or you make a mistake here. You run across with him. We don't find out.
I think here it looks like he's maybe going to run the ball, so your defense comes up and it goes over top of your defense. And
everybody's going crazy right now. I guarantee you that it's devastating. The fans, we hear their crowd, we hear it now. The roar. But I'll tell you what. Our crowd is dead silent. We've basically dominated.
I was under the bench.
There were a lot of people saying that's where we're at. We've dominated this. We had 2 plays, a pass interception for return. And that pass right there, we had a 1 nice drive. And other than that, we played so solid. So 2 plays, oh no, but we didn't have time to really sit and say.
The thing that impressed me, Coach, is I looked at you and I looked at your players, and I didn't see one head down.
Our kids, I'm not going to be honest, my feeling was right after this it's devastating just for a second, but my thought was, hey, we got plenty of time. You know, it's funny.
51 seconds here now. You got the ball spotted on the 28-yard line.
So you got a little over 72 yards to go.
Get outside. Get outside.
A little over 72 yards to go, and this is a big play here, and you can't really see it. You see Michael breaking out and Justin's throwing the ball. Michael gets tripped up there, and then the official calls it. Well, you can't see it on the film, and I know he went down, so there was contact, and a lot of people said, well, that ball wasn't catchable. It doesn't matter in high school. If the ball's in the air, you cannot contact the receiver. If they contacted him in the air, that's a good call. Again, you can't see the film, so you can't really say what did happen there. And the official made the call, so I'm assuming
it's pass interference. If the official makes a call, it's pass interference. That's what it is. Brings up the 1st and 10. Ball moves to the about 43-yard line.
Now it's getting fun here. This is just an unbelievable time. You see, this is a great run. Little side story here. Drew's really hurting. Doesn't look like it's bad, but you can see him kind of limping there again and stuff. He's hurting at this point in time. He's tired. The leg's sore. He called the pitch. I guess he looked at Justin. Change your play. And Justin knew if he would have killed him. So he did. Drew made a nice play. It was a smart run. Got about 9 yards. Got the ball out of bounds. Just got the clock. It was a perfectly executed pitch. But he wanted to take little chunks here. This is a nice play by Justin Watch. He starts and sees the pressure coming and goes away from it and finds Mike down the middle. Right hash, like 31-yard line.
A 17-yard gain brings up 1st and 10 on the 31.
I don't want to talk during this play. I'm going to watch it, but I do want to say the rule is you have possession in the end zone. It's touch. And picture and paper showed the whole story. We have possession in the end zone. It's putting down. It doesn't matter if it's down or not anyway, but this is it. Watch this play.
You saw this on TV. On ground level, you see what a nice high
right there you see that kid rips it out on his way down, but he had possession, and the official didn't hesitate at all. I talked to 2 or 3 guys. You can see one guy back there waving off, the other guy sitting on touchdown, but I talked to 2 or 3 guys. Vern Long's the president of the association. Great being excited, but Vern Long's the president of the association. He's down there. Al Henning, who's running the front, was down, and both of them thought the official made the right call. So he definitely had possession. He could stick it once he was down in the end zone. There is no such thing as a catch and a fumble. Had that been out on the 10-yard line, it's probably been ruled a catch and then a fumble, and whoever recovered it would have the ball. But in the end zone, there's no such thing as a fumble. You cross the plane, you're in a plane with control. It's touch. I think the official made the right call, and they go down there trying to do what he did.
Kick is blocked. Now up by 2. The score is 23-21. 23
seconds to go. We're going to line up and kick the ball out of bounds. Move it back 5 yards. Again, I say this, and I hope everybody understands. Chad's done a great job kicking for us all year. We all know that. We were trying to get him the line, drive that ball down there, bounce on the carpet, and take some weird hops. And he does a pretty good job. You know, you can see it, takes a sideward bound, out it goes. And if you watch, he looks at him silent. I told him, Chad, I said, put the ball on the hash this time, keep it straight down the hash. You watch him move the ball over the hash. And gets a real nice kick too. And actually, a very good kick because it's going to hit, bounce. You see it's on the hash before it rolls this way about 7 yards in the middle. And probably I should have done this earlier, told him to put it over earlier. But anyway, because it takes a bounce and the other kids touch it, and it's going to eat some clock up. It's bouncing around, he picks it up, and you know, you're taking valuable seconds off the clock right there. Now, yeah, Josh Smith, he's been big. Josh Smith, Chad Finley, Paul Powers. How many times this year we called their names on kickoffs? I mean, they've made majority tackles. Obviously, some other people made some plays there, but now, this is it. You know, there's seconds left in the ball game. You got to play good defense. They've got they got the long one every time. You know, let's not break down again, get another one. He bounces this one in.
Coming for Wall is incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10 from the 42.
And then seconds left. You hear the coaches, the fans on our side excited. Their fans are trying to get back into this thing. You know, you think about as happy as we are. You can see great pressure there. I think his stat almost got to him, and he completed that pass. Now they stopped the clock, they set the chains. There's only a few seconds left, maybe 5 seconds, 6 seconds. They're going to take the snap and kill the clock, which is now legal. A couple years ago, they put this rule in. It's almost like having another timeout, but you don't have any time. You got to get the 25-second clock starts to see the spot. 4 seconds to go. 23-21 Orrville. Division 4 state championship game. One play is going to be turned with. And folks, it's time to celebrate. Orrville Red Riders, 1998 Division 4 state champions. Has a pretty good ring to it, doesn't it?
Lowry throws this ball down to Walls. Walls has been their big gun.
Drew comes through.
A lot of weight.
Yeah, Drew comes flying through there and knocks it down and makes a great play because we were well covered. We had everybody down there and around it. There it is. Look at the celebration. What a great feeling. And don't let anybody tell you we're not runner-up search better than winning state championship because it's not. I'll tell you. What a great feeling. You got a couple of announcements out yesterday.
Yeah, we want to let everybody know that, of course, if you're watching this, you already know that this is being played on December 10th. The welcome home party and celebration that happened this afternoon will be played on December 16th at 7 o'clock. And then on December 17th, you've got the highlight reel, which would be a highlight
of all the season games. It'll be a great tape. You won't miss that one. That's December 7th at 7 o'clock. Almost 2 hours long, so.
A lot of highlights in this game, a lot of highlights in all the games of the year, and that will be played on December 17th.
And you see us kneeling for a prayer. I might mention as we fade out here, don't leave, because there's going to be a little added. There's some things, programs, stats, roster, a lot of things that you might want to get on this tape to have it for all the years to come, because, you know, we waited a long time for this one. You don't know when you have that opportunity again. We'd like to say next year or year after, and keep it rolling, but you never know. You know how it goes, we know how it goes, and what an amazing. I mean, you can see me there. You can't believe the feeling. Actually, I guess most of you can, because I think most of you were there. But, if you weren't there, you just, the electricity in the air, and I also realize, as good as we feel, we were just about a minute from feeling like Coldwater does, so you got to appreciate, what they're going through, and see people happy. What a great experience and a great time. And couldn't be proud of a group of young men and women in this program.
We're going to see Coldwater here get the runner-up trophy, Coach, and this is the first time they've made the final game, so, you've had that opportunity 2 or 3 times, and so it's only fair.
Yeah, well, like I said, I feel bad for them, but I don't feel bad enough to change trophies. There's no way I want to do that.
Well, we see here the runner-up trophy, and I thought their fans were good. Their fans stayed till we received our trophy.
Right.
Which, was to their credit. We also, Coach, want to acknowledge the other divisions, the state champions in the other divisions. Of course, Canton McKinley won back-to-back now. They beat Cincinnati St. Xavier in a convincing score of 33-10. Ben McDaniel was just outstanding in that particular game.
So did Mike Doss.
Had 4 touchdowns in that one. Lebanon Division II won over Chardon 27-21. Columbus DeSales over Walsh Jesuit 21-14. Of course, in
Division 4, Red Riders.
The Red Riders over Coldwater Cavaliers 23-21 in a thrower that we've just seen. Division 5 Versailles over Liberty Center, and they won their 5th title in 9 years. 28-7 win over Liberty Center. And in Division 6, Delphus St. John's over Lancaster Fisher Catholic 26-16. So this Coldwater team that we see right here, Coach, lost 3 games. They lost one to Delphus St. John, who ended up as the Division 6 state champs, one to Versailles Division 5 state champs, and one to Orrville Division 4 state champs. So
that's a great plan. Here was going to be our presentation. We're going to be quiet, let you guys hear the presentation for yourself. Remember, stay tuned once we fade out for the lectures on the end of the tape, and there it is, folks. You're looking at the 1998 state champions. State of Ohio.
Assisted by OHSAA Board of Control member Paul White, will now present the 1998 Division 4 State Championship Trophy to the Red Riders of Orrville High School. You also need to be congratulated on your success during the 1998 football season. And on behalf of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and its member schools, we would like to present you with the Division 4 Championship Trophy.
There it is. What a beautiful sight. Every time I see it, I enjoy it. That trophy, some of you might have saw it on Main Street. Everybody got it in his door with spotlights on it. The last 2 nights, actually Friday night, Saturday night, we presented it to school during the assembly on Sunday. But I'll tell you what, I don't know, you can't explain. Here we go. Think they're not excited?
right on the Tiger.
A lot of times I don't like all the flashy blow ball, but I'll tell you what, this is why I didn't care. Let them dance. So you can see it.
Certainly earned it, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance at the ball game today. We hope you can come back and championship playoffs this weekend.
Okay, as you mentioned, Coach, what Ron has done is after the normal fade out, we see the media there. It's kind of interesting. You tell us what you're talking about there.
Oh, they're asking all kinds of questions about. You can see there's two pretty good coaches behind me there, Mo Tip and Steve Smith. Just asking us about the play and what I thought, what I saw. I told them all I saw was official arm go. That's all I cared about. Touchdowns, Red Riders, 23-21, state champs. So couldn't be happier. Happy. I like you never guaranteed you'll feel that thrill again. I'm gonna tell you what, it's something special.
Well, there's only 64 teams that have ever won a state championship.
I saw that in the paper, and I'm sitting there thinking too. Some of those are probably schools that are no longer in existence. A lot of the old Cleveland schools and Canton City schools, Canton Lehman. I'm not sure they're that team. I know they had some good football programs. You don't realize how special it is, and you don't realize until you. If you're here, you can see the page. This is our page. It's in the program. That's a young Bill McMillan and Ken Smith. Of course, the team photo, you can go across here, and we're not going to make a whole lot of comments, but you get to see all the people that made this possible.
The picture of your captains there in front holding the footballs, number 56, Tom Folks, and number 84, Josh Schmidt.
And there are a few individuals in here that were no longer with the team, but we are Going to have a plaque made, which we announced today at the, or actually Sunday at the outing, and we're going to retake a picture. And you know, it's only fitting when you have a state championship that you have the guys that were there and played. So if you see, they misspelled my name.
It's spelled with an A-N.
They call me by the wrong first name, or they spell my wrong last name wrong, but I'll take it. Bob Sigmund, of course, principal.
There's your roster, Coach. There's numbers, light numbers and dark numbers, and
I'll tell you what, this is 51 is Andy Ford. He's not on the roster. He was listed as number 30, but well, about 6 or 7 there when Tony Baumgartner broke his hand. John Curtis had a banged up rib. We moved moved Andy to guard, and I'll tell you what, he did a great job for us. Actually started a couple games in a big one. He started the Central Catholic game and did a great job. Worcester game, and did a great job for us. This is the front of the 1998 program. You can see state finals. This is the first year they played at Madison Stadium for the last several years, but first year they played 2 of the games at Fawcett. They took the 2 middle games and played those at Fawcett.
of course they turfed that this year, so it
Made a big difference, right?
Right.
And it's a nice facility also. There's our schedule with the scores. Of course, the big one missing there at the bottom. 23-21, state championship. Orrville over Coldwater. It gives you a chance to see the scores, and you know the only black mark there is the Ashland score. But you know, in the long run, I'm not so sure that didn't help us. It's yeah. You might have heard Ron's grandson there in the background. Dave's little guy runs around here quite a bit, and he's a good little kid. And he's upstairs. You might have heard him there.
There's Coldwater's schedule, and you see their 2 losses. Versailles 24-14 and Delphus St. John 40-13.
Right.
And one at the bottom there, Orrville 23, Coldwater 21.
Right. And I guess we should too. You know, we've talked about everybody else here and thanked everybody else. We should thank Louise Copa. I'll tell you what, cheese plates, chili, the Italian sausage. I'm gonna tell you what, we've had some great meals here, and then Louise puts up with us all the time. So she's a super lady, and we appreciate her too. And she's a good Red Rider fan. She was pretty excited tonight when I walked in. Good cheerleaders.
Cheerleading squad there, and the cheerleading advisor, Angel Miller.
Angel Miller, again, his first year as advisor, did a nice job. She also teaches foreign language at the school. Reserve cheerleaders. Group of young ladies that, again, work themselves to the bone, I guess is what you'd say. The varsity football coaches. And I don't talk a lot about paid and volunteer guys, but you know, there's guys that aren't getting a penny that are putting in a lot of hours. You know, it's a great group of guys, and again, state champions. Well, hey, we'll see everybody later. 1998, Division IV state champions in the state of Ohio, the Orrville Red Riders.
Tom Folks, senior, defensive end, guard.
Josh Smith, senior, wide receiver, defensive end.
Drew Robinson, senior, tailback and cornerback. Thad Tillotson, senior, fullback linebacker.
Scott Walker, senior, fullback linebacker. Andy Orson, senior, tight end, defensive end.
Paul Powers, senior, safety, wide receiver.
Chad Kohler, center, senior, defensive tackle. Justin Davis, senior, offensive defensive tackle.
Jeremy Sanders, senior, defensive end, tight end.
Chad Finley, senior, receiver, defensive back.
Brent Steiner, junior, offensive and defensive tackles.
Brent Miller, junior, offensive defensive tackle. Tony Baumgartner, junior, offensive guard, defensive tackle. John Curtis, junior, guard, nose guard.
Michael Robinson, junior, wide receiver.
Andy Ford, junior, fullback, linebacker. Ryan Mayball, junior, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Jeff Reeder, junior linebacker and offensive tackle.
John Bolin, junior, wide out defensive back.
CJ Hamworth, junior, cornerback, receiver.
Joel Youngin, junior, quarterback, defensive back.
Brett Guy, junior, center.
Brian Miller, junior, defensive back, running back.
Josh Anderson, junior, defensive back and running back.
Ben Stocker, junior, tight end, defensive back.
Jeremy Harris, junior, cornerback and receiver.
Jerome Owen, junior, tailback, linebacker.
Joel Beekler, I'm a junior and I'm a linebacker, wide receiver.
Bjorn Boggs, I'm a sophomore. I play quarterback and safety. DeMarcus Robinson, play wide receiver, a sophomore, and cornerback.
Pete Akers, sophomore, nose guard and guard. Jared Seidel, sophomore, fullback, linebacker. Danny Hahn, sophomore, tailback and cornerback. Joe Peterman, sophomore, center and defensive tackle.
Chad Teague, sophomore, wide receiver, defensive back, kicker.
Nathan Krofsky, sophomore, center and linebacker. Justin Zwick, freshman, quarterback.